cousins is from my cousin Sarah. She says her memory is, "Poppy, come and get me," is what I used to yell down the air vent in the house we lived in Paonia. The stairs were mighty scary for a little tyke. I just pray that God sends my Poppy to come and get me when it's my time to go home. So that's from them. And this one's from me. Most of you have known our grandfather as Alfred or Al Stewart. But to us, his grandchildren, he will always be Papa Smurf. When my grandma asked me to speak today, I told her yes, of course, without any hesitation. But then as the hours passed, during our drive up from Florida, I realized what a tremendous responsibility it would be. But to be able to tell you a little bit about our Smurfy is truly an honor. To say that to know him was to love him is an understatement. Within moments of meeting him, you knew that he was a man of honor, integrity, generosity, and unconditional love for his family. He believed wholeheartedly in the Word of God, and he lived his life as a reflection of that every single day he was on this earth. He was a man who would give you the shirt off his back if you needed it, and would open his home for you without question if you needed a place to stay. He was the type of grandpa that would tell you to get out of the house and go play, and then get on you for playing with the wrong outdoor equipment, and then tell you how much he loved you. We all knew growing up that Smurf was a man of low tolerance for us getting out of line. And if by chance we forgot that, well, he had no problem reminding us. But there's a side to our Papa Smurf that most people probably don't know. He was a silly character. He would always do anything to make us laugh, even if that meant letting us dress him up in dresses, wearing lipstick because he lost a bet, letting us put wigs on him. We did that. He did it all because he loved to hear us laugh. We would have slumber parties at Goose and Pops as kids and would always be woken up to the smell of blueberry pancakes with Pop's blueberry homemade syrup, which is still the best breakfast I've ever had in 36 years of my life. He was a man that lived the saying, "Give a man a fish, and you will feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you will feed him for a lifetime." He taught us to fish and hunt. He took us camping and made us eat oatmeal cream pies and drink blue Gatorade until we were sick. We were so blessed to have been given a grandfather that loved us all so much. When I lived in Ozark, I would come to visit my grandparents on the weekends, and Smurf would always take me to the diner, and he'd introduce me to all of his friends as his beautiful granddaughter, Sissy. To all of his friends, he would introduce his beautiful daughter, Sissy. And then we would order open-faced turkey sandwiches, and of course there was always pie. Those who knew him knew that our Smurfy loved pie and blackberry cobbler. We know that he is happy and pain-free now, and I'm certain he's sitting on a cloud with his dog Teensy by his side, eating blackberry cobbler and watching over all of us. I'm sorry that I couldn't get here soon enough to say goodbye to you, Pop. I really tried my hardest. I love you, Smurf, and I know that when I'm called home, I will see you again, and we will eat open-faced turkey sandwiches and pie together. You will live on our hearts forever, and we will never, ever forget you, your stories, your love, or fee-fi-fo-fum.